Hello, and welcome to Over 60. Damn, how did that happen so fast? I'm your host, Roger, and today we're going to talk about 60 things we can do over the age of 60. Now, whether you're retired or not retired, these are some really cool things you can do. I'm going to give you a snippet of information. I'm not going to give you all 60 items. I am going to post this on my YouTube right below. You'll be able to click on it. Interesting article that I found from the Harrisburg News. It was published back in May 14th, 2018. Thought it was kind of interesting. Hey, look, um, normally you're seeing my mug on these videos, but I stopped here in the park. I thought this was a beautiful scene. So I'm going to show you a beautiful fountain here. It's just absolutely amazing. Perfect day. Um, so here you go. Some cool things you can do at the age of 60, whether you're retired or not retired. Okay, it's just really cool stuff. So one of the first things you can do is, if you ever thought about going to a town hall, interesting things going on in local communities, local municipalities. I don't talk about politics, but nothing wrong with going to a town hall every now and then and kind of see what's going on. Have you considered mentoring or teaching a class? The knowledge that we have gained through our life to this point is invaluable. This is information that we should share to other people. So maybe you want to consider becoming a mentor or teaching a class, which is really interesting as well. Here's one that I thought was pretty interesting. Take an acting class or an improv class. Look, I have a lot of my buddies and who are pretty funny. I think they should be comedians and should get paid for it, or maybe even doing an improv class, but I think it's pretty good. Volunteer at a food bank. Um, this is something that I haven't done myself, that I'm thinking about doing as well. It helps a lot of people, and it gives us a little bit of time and to work with folks and to give some things back as well. Write a letter to someone you love. When was the last time you actually sat down and handwritten a letter to someone and sent it out to them? I know I send that to my grandkids all the time. When I send them a birthday card or a Christmas card, it is always handwritten. Things that I like to send out there. Um, Visit your family and go to an escape room. We did that in Washington, D.C. It was pretty cool. We didn't make it out alive. We did one of the James Bond ones, and it was pretty nice. Um, Take a taste and a tour of your local breweries or wineries. That's always fun, taking a tour of the wineries in your area, the breweries in your area, to see what's going on, and that's always pretty nice to do as well. Discover your heritage. Go through maybe Ancestry or 23andMe and take a look at your ancestry and see what it looks like, see what's going on. We did that, and we were able to go all the way back to the early 1700s. Early 1700s. We think we can go back further than that, but we were able to very comfortably go back to the 1700s, which is pretty interesting. You can also, have you ever considered horseback riding? It's a lot of fun. Give it a try. It's really cool. Maybe volunteer, working with horses, going to stables. A lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. Okay. Um, some other things you can do is, you know, become a mystery shopper. If you're retired looking for something to do, maybe you can become a mystery shopper a couple of times a week. And a lot of fun, really interesting. I know people who do it and they really enjoy becoming a mystery shopper. Utilize your local library. You hear this all the time. It's there, it's available, and you can mentor there and help people in the library as well. Something really cool to do. Have you considered going to or discovering your national parks in your area? Travel the country, check out the national parks. Really interesting things, a lot of fun. I know a lot of people who do travel the country just to go to the national parks, and it's really, again, as I said, they tell me all the time, it's a lot of fun and things that they should do. So these are some of the things that you can do, and there's a lot more on this list of cool things you can do at the age of 60, whether you're retired or not retired. Look, often people say you can't touch the same water twice. Well, you know what? We kind of can, because we've built knowledge and information over the years. So we can tap into those same points and periods of our life, tapping that water to utilize the information and to spread that information to other people, uh, and to help other people out and to work with other folks in your own family, in your community, etc. Look, guys, these are just some of the things that you can do over the age of 60, whether you're retired or not retired. Cool stuff. Look forward to the article. I'm gonna post it in a few minutes so you can take a look at it. And as I always say, over 60, damn, how did that happen so fast?